Greenville still with the puck. Max Martin whacked away from it, skates it down to the boards. A shot is stopped. Rebound was available, but it slides away before a Swamp Rabbit could find it. And it's going to be sent all the way down the ice by Florida. Icing waved off as Franco gets down there, makes a turnover, and he scores! Franco steals it away from Rennick, and right after killing off the 5-minute major, Florida has tied the game. Dominic Franco does it himself and makes it 1-1. We could potentially be heading there, but we still have plenty of hockey left to play for one of these two teams to find a tiebreaker. Puck wrapped into the Greenville zone by Kalbla. Calisti picking it up on the far side, boards into the middle. Winicky trying to slide it down low there for Neville, didn't connect. Cormier fighting for it below the goal line. Neville goes in to help him out on the boards. Puck pops over to the close side corner. Kalbla pinching in, is able to whack it down low, back for Neville, trying to feed it on for Cormier, doesn't get it to him. Board battle ensues. 3 Swamp Rabbits, 2 Everblades in there digging for the puck. It's kicked up ahead onto the stick of Iarulo, and he'll just wrap it over to the opposite side. Nakbar there gets it into the middle. Stretched up ahead, intended for Iarulo. Skating it up, just dumps it in as he didn't have a clean lane to skate over through the blue line. Masella with it now in the far side corner of his end. Just gets it up towards the blue line, and Neville is able to fight it out to the neutral zone. Wrapped up ahead by Winicky. Shot towards the net, it's sitting there. McDonald trying to put it behind himself on net. That's blocked. Florida having some trouble here with the puck in their own zone. Finally, Chow will just take it in behind the net, drop it off for Steos. And Florida's going to be able to calm things down here for just a moment and head up the ice and try and use their power play to get themselves some offense rather than their opponents. Pass into the middle for Pendenza. He's able to get it to the wall for Morrison. Florida's into the attacking zone. 2:16 remaining here in regulation. Florida on the State Insurance USA power play. Steos for Pendenza on the left. Going across, looking there for Calisti. Pass doesn't connect cleanly, but Calisti gets it along the wall. Taking it down to the goal line. Stops up at the corner. Passes back to the blue line for Steos. Calisti once again. This time Pendenza on the opposite side. Takes the shot. And that one is blocked and goes wide. Calisti gathers it up again at the right. Skating it inside the circle. Back up to the blue line. Given a whack. Doesn't look like there's going to be a call there. Shot, they score! With 1:45 seconds remaining, Florida is able to get a shot through into the back of the net, and that is an absolute killer for these Greenville Swamp Rabbits. Florida, they scored the power. Most importantly, though, Florida scores the goal with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the double minor, so this is going to allow the power play to extend past this. So the power play is going to finish up regulation. Florida is going to stay up a man with the lead here. Pendenza took the shot. Not sure if Chow got a stick on that one on its way. Either way, though, Pendenza's rip makes it into the back of the net when Florida needed it most. They get a power play goal and have a 2-1 lead with 1:45 remaining in the third period. As mentioned, Florida still on the power play here because they scored that goal in the first half of the double minor. Everblades moving up now, looking to get even more, just find one to really salt this away. Not sure if we'll see Rennick head over to the bench, but Greenville here, they're going to have to push for offense down a man. Down 1 goal now with 1:20 seconds now remaining in the hockey game. Greenville lined up. They've got all their big guns out there on the ice. Off the draw, quick shot. Johnson is able to force it up and over the net with the shoulder. Greenville holds the line. Puck in the corner. Passed up. Neville's just going to backhand it down the ice past the red line, forcing the Swamp Rabbits to clear out. 34 seconds now as Greenville brings it back in. Puck chipped into the far side corner. Played in behind the net for Kemp now. Goes up the left side wall across. They score. They get the shorthanded goal. They've done it. Pavlichev waiting on the back door with 23 seconds left. Ties the game. What a whirlwind of emotions we have gone through in the past couple minutes. We went from 1-1. Florida got themselves up 2-1. And now with 23 seconds left to go, shorthanded, Greenville has tied the game. Pavlichev, that lane just too wide open there. Just sitting there all alone. Wide open net. Johnson tried his best, had the slide, but just a second too late. Passes off to the boards, taken away by Morrison. Puck making its way to the middle, knocked away from Kemp. Now with it, Iarulo along the left side. Passing it off, gets the puck away there, and it's going to be forced out to the neutral zone away from Gattenby. Coming in, sharp angle try. Nice save there by Rennick. Greenville gathers up the rebound, and they're looking to move it up the ice. Chipped around Masella. Greenville coming in 2-on-1. Iarulo looking for a pass. Gets it. He scores. Greenville completes the comeback. Alex Iarulo, a minute and 28 seconds into overtime, gives the Swamp Rabbits the 3-2 victory in the extra frame here tonight. Florida finishing off a 4-game road trip. Greenville ending a 3-game homestand. Both teams heading in different directions after this one, but it's South Division hockey. That means it's going to be physical, tight, defensive, and most importantly, a whole lot of fun. Dominic Franco taking the opening draw up against Ben Freeman. Everybody lined up. Everblades in their blues, Greenville in their grays. Puck is dropped and the game is on here. Florida against Greenville with the Everblades looking for some revenge. With it now, Callisti from the middle, just going to backhand it into the Greenville zone. Quickly turned back out to neutral ice. Dumped in now to the Florida end. Fitzpatrick out. He's going to pass it behind himself up the far side, and that's intercepted by Girards. Behind the net, Beauchamp trying to play it out front, looking there for Carter. Souch couldn't get to him. Souch backs off to the boards, gets the puck, goes to the blue line. Shot, they score! From the blue line, Tyler Inomoto is able to get a puck through. Not sure if Fitzpatrick had eyes on that one. But 2:49 into the period, the Greenville Swamp Rabbits strike early and have the 1-0 lead. Inomoto, that's his first goal, first point in his ECHL professional career. Last 5 seasons at the University of Wisconsin, so they're definitely going to want to keep that puck. Getting a good look at it here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone tipped that puck on the way, so this will be Inomoto's first goal in the ECHL. Moving up now, though, Gattenby goes to the right side. It's dumped in deep by Eastman. Moberg picks it up in his own zone. His pass takes a weird hop off the boards. Nice skate there by Whittaky. Gets to that puck first. Now Franco coming in. Takes the shot. And it's stopped by McNiven. It's in behind. Franco with it. Takes it. And the shot is blocked. McNiven slow to recover. Got some help from his blue liner. Franco denied on a great opportunity there to stretch his goal streak up to 3. Moberg with it now, a try, a stop, rebound, it's there, and Greenville is able to get it up to the blue line, and it's poked away. A breakaway now here for the Swamp Rabbits. Iarulo in alone, nice save by Fitzpatrick. He's able to close it and hold on, and then Fitzpatrick gets shoved into the net there. Cormier looking for an opening. Can't find one, so we'll go up to the blue line for Calblo. Long shot. It's blocked, sitting out front. Whittaky going for it. There, Roth scores! Kobe Roth able to drag it around McNiven, and with 14:49 remaining in the third, Florida has tied the game. It's 1-1. Behind the net, Freeman with it now, taking it out front, turns, tried to put it on net, that's blocked away, and now Florida stretch pass makes its way on, and Kobe Roth is coming in alone, looking for a second backhander off the crossbar. Kobe Roth just an inch away from his second of the game, but the post denies Roth. And we remain at a 1-1 tie there. An excellent opportunity comes up empty for Florida. A minute 27 now remaining in this power play for Florida. Stales drops it back once again. With it, Pendenza passes on for Franco. Florida keeps themselves onside as they cross over. Franco gets it on for Callisti. Back for Stales, winds, fires, scores! Nathan Stales has his first professional goal, and it comes at a huge moment on the power play with 3:58 left to go in the third. Florida is up 2-1. Stales pounded that one into the back of the net with some authority. Picks up what is his 3rd point of the season, and that one just beats McNiven clean. Not sure he had eyes on it. Tried to look around. That was Dominic Franco applying the screen out front. And Florida, a huge power play goals in back-to-back games for themselves, and they have the advantage with 3:58 remaining in the third. But you know all the Everblades players, they can remember what happened last night. They were in a situation like this, a power play goal late to put them up, and they gave up a tying goal in the final minute. So this time, Florida, they have to have the killer instinct, go for the throat, and kill these Swamp Rabbits, get the victory to end off the road trip on a good note. But Stales, what a shot there to make it 2-1 for the Florida Everblades here with 3:58 to go in the third. Played in down low with it. Iarulo at the hash marks. Cross-ice feed. What a diving stop there. That was Lucas Calblo who reached out, got it with the stick, and now pass up ahead. Chow with the empty net scores. And that should apply the dagger here for Florida with a minute and 18 seconds left. The Everblades stretch their lead up to 2. Oliver Chow snaps his point drought with his 2nd goal of the season, putting it into the empty net. And that one might just seal it away for Florida here tonight.